Understanding Blue Hour. Let's go! Hello, PhotoPillers, Rafael, the bar here. This is a Blue Hour shot. This is another Blue Hour shot. And here you have one more. Blue Hour is just amazing for moon photography. It's when the moon gets this spectacular color. Truth is that Blue Hour is such a great magic moment to take photos. The light is so special. So my goal with this video is to inspire you to get out there and start photographing the Blue Hour like there is no tomorrow. To achieve it, I'll give you everything you need. We'll see what the Blue Hour is, when the Blue Hour occurs, and how to plan your Blue Hour photos step by step. So you're at the right place at the right time to take that Blue Hour moment that you want. Okay, are you ready? Let's get into it. The golden hour and the blue hour are known as the magic hours because it's the time of the day that is considered best for photography. By the way, you wish to learn more about natural light, blue hour, golden hour, twilight, daytime, nighttime? Watch this video. During blue hour, light is soft and cool. It's when the sky has a deep blue hue with a cool color temperature and saturated colors. These cool colors make the blue hour time a great moment to take photos that convey certain emotions and feelings that are much difficult to convey in other times of the day. The blue hour tones help you evoke a certain sense of mystic and drama. What can I say? The blue hour is just fantastic. Now the question is, when does it occur? At what time? Well, to answer these questions, it's super important to know that the blue hour is linked to the elevation of the sun. It occurs around sunrise and sunset when the elevation of the sun is between -4 degrees of elevation below the horizon and -6 degrees below the horizon. Let me repeat, the blue hour occurs when the elevation of the sun is between -4 and -6 degrees. And yes, the blue hour occurs at different times in different locations. Knowing this, we're ready to figure out when the blue hour occurs for a given date and a given location. So let's see how you can easily plan your blue hour shots with PhotoPills. Let's go! Okay, let's imagine that you're in a trip to photograph the beautiful island of Menorca. You find yourself in Punta Nati scouting for a blue hour shot with the lighthouse. And you wish to figure out when the blue hour begins, so you arrive on time at the desired shooting spot. Well, there are 3 ways to figure out the blue hour times with PhotoPills. And the third one is the most powerful one, because it will allow you to also understand the direction of light during blue hour. And even from home. And as you know, light direction is a key piece of information when you're deciding your shooting spot. Okay, take your phone, because the first way to figure out the blue hour times with PhotoPills is by using the PhotoPills widgets. You can use the widgets when you're in the field to figure out the blue hour times for the location you are and for the day you are. Super fast. The widgets will detect where you are and they will show you lots of cool information from the sunrise and sunset times, the golden hour, the blue hour, and the astronomical twilight times, and more information related to the moonrise, moonset, and also the Milky Way. For example, here today in Barcelona, the blue hour begins at 6:51 p.m. and ends at 7:02 p.m. Using the widgets is so simple. I love the widgets. By the way, if you wish to learn how to enable the widgets and how to use the widgets both on iOS and Android, watch this video. Let's see the second way to figure out the blue hour times. It's also super easy. Go to PhotoPills and in the Pills menu, tap on the Sun Pill. The Sun Pill will give you, based on your location, you have the location and date on top of the screen. You wish to change the date, you just need to tap the arrows next to the sun picture you see on top at the top. And also you can tap on settings and change the position and the date from this screen. But what is interesting here is that here we have all the key events for the selected date. Today's Tuesday, February 22. And here I have the sunrise, sunsets, golden hour, blue hour, and nautical twilight, astronomical twilights, and nighttime times. So I had the blue hour times here too. And also the galactic center Milky Way visibility times. So cool. And when you're in the field, because the Sun Pill will detect where you are, you can tap on the AR button you have here at the bottom and visualize. You have the horizon here, have the sun position at the selected date and time, and you have the sun path here. So have the sunrise direction, and here in Barcelona the sun will set in this direction. You can swipe your finger on the screen to change the time and date and see how the sun moves. And on the path, yellow means daytime, and golden hour is the orange, and then we have the blue hour here at the bottom after the orange, and then the twilight and nighttime. I love the augmented reality views and the sun augmented reality views because this way I know the light direction at all time. I will know how natural light will hit my scene, my subject, which is key when planning your shot. The third way to figure out the blue hour times is the most powerful one, because you can figure out the blue hour times comfortably from home for any date you want and any location on Earth you want. And yes, I'm talking about the planner. So tap on planner, and the first thing you need to do when you wish to plan your blue hour shot is to place the red pin next to your subject. In this case, I have the red pin in Menorca, and here we have the Punta lighthouse, and I'll place the red pin next to my subject by tapping and holding on the map. I have the red pin on my subject. Second step is to select the shooting date. In this case, let's imagine that we want to photograph the blue hour next Saturday. So double tap on the time bar to set the date to today and now swipe the time bar to the left until it's Saturday. Awesome. And once I have selected the date, well, I see all this information on the map. You know, the thick yellow line is telling me the moon sunrise direction. The thick orange line is the sunset direction. The light blue line, the thick one, is the moonrise direction, and the dark blue, the thick one, is the moonset direction. And then I have two thinner lines. The yellow one is the sun position at all time, so I know where the sun is at all time, so I know the light direction at all time. The thin blue one is the moon position for the selected date and the selected time. And if you check the top panel, you have the sun and moon rise and set times. So on the map you have the directions, and on the top panel you have the time. Okay, and we find the blue hour times and the golden hour times too on panel number 6, which is this one. Here you can read the blue hour times for the morning and also for the evening, and also the golden hour times. This is the magic hour panel. And that's it. I have the red pin next to my subject. I've set the shooting date, and on the top panel I can read the blue hour time. So I know that I need to get there before 6:55 a.m. if I want to photograph the blue hour in the morning. And as you'll see, if I change the position, for example, if I place the red pin here in Ireland, you'll see that the blue hour and golden hour times change too. The natural light depends on the date and also on the location you are on Earth. Use the planner to figure out the information you need for the photos you want. You can't miss it. Now, if you wish to learn how to take photos during blue hour, I invite you to download our super detailed blue hour photography guide. I'm gonna leave a link in the description of this video and in the first comment below. And as always, if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next Wednesday in another video. And remember that you have the power to imagine, plan and shoot legendary photos. Bye!